In June of 2021, No Evil Foods called an emergency meeting.
And there's really not like an easy place to start. It's coming down to that in order for No Evil Foods to have a future at all, we have to move to a co-manufactured model. I have to announce today that we're going to be ending production operations here at the Axis and moving, all production to a co-manufacturer in the near future.
Workers who had been convinced not to unionize and incentivized to work through some of the darkest days of the COVID-19 pandemic were cut loose without warning, without severance, and without their accrued paid time off. In response to this, a fundraiser was created by workers involved in the union drive to help the workers who were laid off. Former workers like myself appeared on podcasts. We reached out to everyone who would give us a platform in an effort to reach as many people as possible. During this time, we also made several attempts to get No Evil Foods to use their social media platforms to help us fundraise.
And I actually want to challenge Mike and Sadra to maybe match the donations that random people have already given these people, because I know for a fact they're still making more money than all those employees they fired. Maybe they can give a donation. I'd be happy to collaborate with them on that.
Not only did they ignore us, but they actually disabled their Twitter account and restricted comments on Instagram and Facebook. Without their help, between 72 people, we managed to raise over $3,000. This money was split up between the workers who needed it, and while it wasn't much, they were very grateful for the help. In November of 2022, No Evil Foods announced a fundraiser to help their struggling company. And as of the recording of this video, they have already raised over $7,000. With their many connections to the business world, I am not surprised, and I really don't doubt that they're going to come close to or hit their goal of $50,000. But the fact is, it doesn't really matter how much they raise, because whatever the number ends up being, it's already surpassed what we were able to raise last summer without their help. And this proves that they could have helped us, and they could have helped their workers, more importantly, in this way by fundraising, after laying them off without warning, without severance, and they simply chose not to do it. Every dollar raised by the owners of No Evil Foods is a dollar that they could have raised for the workers that they laid off, and that is truly shameful.